Where your head at? I'm talking to you. I know you're low, my man. Carmen giving you divorce papers this morning? That's some low-down, dirty business. Wasn't even your fault. You were baited. The word I heard? Blackmore hired that fool to come pick a fight with you. Coached him to say those lies about your boys. Then, surprise, the police walked right in. Someone tipped them. No coincidence to it. Blackmore was all over that. Now, Blackmore's got collared himself. He's in here now, with the freaks and the fiends and the schemers and us. Now, I can set him up for you, but there's just one hitch in the plan. I never laid eyes on the man. What'd he look like?
Looks like trouble.
Whatever, my man. Shoot, I'll help you bury that motherfucker.
Somebody needs to learn his place.
What's that you gonna do, boy?
Yeah, that's right. I'm a last-minute entry, and now I'm playing this game.
Blackmore owns Eastern now. Particularly you two.
Ain't a living soul that owns Tort. He ain't no slave, and neither am I.
Bluster is the tool of the sucker player.
You shut your mouth when we talk to you. Learn some respect.
You're the only one even letting him play this game. Without you, he's nothing.
When you get an order from Blackmore, you will follow it without question.
Now you're gonna play on my team. You may be tough, but I'm smart, and smart always wins.
Blackmore's got his hooks in this place, and now they're in both of you.
Why do you think Carmen left you? You weren't enough of a player for her.
And if you don't do what Blackmore says, your precious little boys may not make it to junior high.
Fuck all y'all! Ain't no way in the world!
Game's over. Finish these losers.
Son of a bitch!
This is bad, my man. Sounds like a riot. The world's gonna... Oh, I feel that. Now
here. You and Blackmore acted like you own Eastern. You probably caused this. Riots are chaos. Casualties are expected.
Not my man Tort. You want Blackmore.
Yeah! Who's on top and who's on bottom now, motherfucker?
I strap now. Gonna put this to good use.
Can I get a little help, brothers? Mercury's rising up in here.
Yo, sure, we get you guys out. Just stay clear, you know what's good for you. Stay true, y'all.
Hey, move with me, my man. Eastern's sinking to the 7th level. We don't want to go down with it.
Feet shipped out, see.
How you like the other side?
It's like in a line. We got a real predicament here.
I tell you what, I ain't leaving this room till this thing's under control. But no matter how big I am or how many guns I got, there's 10 times the number of them as there is us. Yeah, if the Cert guys get up here, then I'll see about leaving. Not 1 minute earlier, neither. Oh yeah? Then come up into here and fire me face to face.
Someone's trying to play us.
There are inmates trapped in the yard.
What's that sound?
Heard it was torment.
It's CO's coming.
Fuckers
It's
gonna be
damn
drowning in his own
inconvenient.
blood.
You're gonna have to deal with it. I'm out.
Everything we think we know will be proven wrong, and the suffering we all feel inside will show itself in the rape of the people.
There is no escape.
Blackmore's got a deal for you. He says you can be back in our crew.
All you gotta do is make your bones.
Shouldn't be hard for you. You know about killing. Whack this guard, and all will be forgiven.
Come on, T. You know better.
You know the guards should all die.
No. Don't kill me.
It's his thing or you.
Then we
My
know
little
whose
boy.
side you're on. He's done!
No. This doesn't happen.
Sucking whore.
This binder contains a quick overview of the different malefactors that Foundation scientists and containment personnel have observed on the streets of Baltimore during our initial sweep. This does not represent the extent of our current knowledge, but provides a succinct overview for those who wish to become acquainted with our subject matter. One of our most interesting finds during the Carnate Island containment operation was a journal written by a fairly intelligent escaping inmate by the name of Clem. He had composed and illustrated a bestiary of all the malefactors he had seen and had named them in an amusing style. Impressed by his work, we've decided to continue his naming convention herein.
Eastern Baltimore Correctional Facility. Though Abbott is a higher security prison containing a harder breed of inmate, Eastern Baltimore Correctional Facility has a legacy that makes it just as notorious. Located deep in the harshest section of East Baltimore, for 50 years the facility was run by a series of cruel wardens who directed a hateful staff. Recently, the brutal criminal Blackmore was said to have done a stint there. Finally, an inmate whose evil surpassed that of his jailers. Having worked long and hard on my scrapbook history of Carnate Island, I wanted something a bit less depressing to take on next. I thought our state's largest city might be an interesting subject, and spend a large portion of my time off the island delving into the history of Baltimore. I cherished my time away from Carnate, but I soon found that Charm City had its own share of dark events from the past. And now I wonder, is it me? Do I seek out these horrible tragedies when I investigate the history of a place? Has Carnate changed me to be fixated on death and horrible suffering? Or is the evil everywhere, if you look hard enough?
I never threw any of it out. Some of my girlfriends now, they get mad at their boyfriend or husband or whoever. They throw away everything that reminds them of him. Burn it up, tear it to pieces, whatever. As mad as I got at T, I never threw out any of the things that made me remember him. Part of me wanted to forget he ever happened. But another part of me wouldn't let go of the hope that it would all work out in the end.
He got me so deep. Help. Help.
I sliced her top to bottom so's to see her inner self. Remember, blood's the best lubricant.
Throw out your weapons! We'll forget this happened!
Throw out your weapons first, then we'll forget you happened.
You realize your bits only get longer while this keeps going on?
Just go on and write up your mirror right now, CO. And you come give it to me. I'll give you something too. Holy shit!
Unbelievable. What went down in here? You still with me, Torque? My man. We in this together, baby. To the end. For always and forever. We gotta get together on this. I'll go through here and open up the way through.
The pawn's off the board. Now only the real players are left in the game. Ready for checkmate?
Wake up, T. Come back to the present. I need you. We all need you.
much, all because you can never control your anger. You got off that island, but you can never really go home. Not to what we had before. Coming back to Baltimore won't solve your problems. It will only create new ones.
Coast Guard vessel, dock your craft. Debriefing is mandatory. Dock your craft. We will exercise lethal force if necessary. Dock immediately. Follow simple directions? That was not smart. We're debriefing everyone coming off Carnate. We need to know what happened. This way. We have a place you can get warm just up here. Doesn't matter, we just need to get him inside ASAP. This guy's the Prime. Really? Him? Positive. Jordan's waiting for him. With me. 1, 2, 3, lift! He's coming too. Let him. Jordan will want him awake anyway. That'll be some first date. Shut it! No shit. You were on that company op in Laos? I can neither confirm nor deny it. Yeah, fuck that. That was one motherfucking hot damn shitty swamp from hell. Tango Unit and Delta Unit to observation booth tackle building. They're waiting for you. Fuck the services. Carnate Island is for bar. This is going to take a while. As long as the money's green and the ammo's high. Hey, is that the prime target? And Jordan said he required special attention. He's no threat now. Support personnel needed in the holding bay, ASAP. You see those fat fucking things with the rats in them? Shape charge took them out. How many specimens your squad bring back? Specimens? Are we supposed to be bringing back specimens? Shit. Jordan's gonna shoot you all. Echo Unit, departure in 1 minute. Just sit tight there. Your official welcoming committee will be here in just a minute. And the chatter. She wouldn't want us talking to him.
Welcome back to reality. I'm sorry about these restraints. I hope they're not too tight. You'll agree with your issues. It's for your own good as well as ours. And well, you do wear them with style. These malefactors are my life's work. And meeting someone as intimate with them as you, well, that's not something that happens to a girl every day.
Jesus, what's happening?
Speak to me. Which one of you Neanderthals dropped the ball?
I don't know. The lights just went out.
Who can tell me something that isn't painfully
Jordan,
obvious?
We need to extract you ASAP.
Seems prudent. Everybody out with me except you two. You staying with him. You outside the door. Do it. That's locked, right?
Affirmative.
Good. If he gets out, you will suffer. Count on it.
What the hell? Alert. Security breach. Alert. One of the specimens has become unsecured. Support staff to tanker facility. Echo Unit, call in, please. All scientific Sector unit, Echo unit, stand by for further instructions. Hostile last seen in Tackle building.
When are the lights going to come back on?
You should just sit tight.
Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know what she thinks we're going to learn from all of this. There's so much new here.
Jacobson was telling me the tissue samples he collects degenerate before he can even get them under the scope.
Is he going with the live samples plan?
We don't have any better ideas, and Jordan's riding him to get results now. But sedation doesn't seem to last more than a minute on these things. And it doesn't change the simple fact that we just have no idea what we're dealing with.
I'm not sure I want to have a better idea. Okay, I'm ready for the lights to come on now.
Shh, we'll be okay.
Oh crap, what's that? Hey, buddy, we just worked here.
You were never here.
We're unarmed.
Was it an explosion? What's the plan? We just gotta get over there. Move, move, move!
Please, just leave us.
We just want answers. We don't want to hurt anybody. Hey, buddy, we just work here.
We won't say anything.
We're unarmed!
You were never here.
We just want answers. We don't want to hurt anybody.
Creatures broke free, didn't they? I knew this would happen. No one knows. Directed from Jordan is to secure the sewer entrance. Let's move.
Not my type, but you'll have to do.
Show you something really important at the apartment. To get there, you'll need to go underground. T, you have to...
Pretty.
Please, no!
So pretty.
I won't let you! No,
so pretty.
I need you to explain it to me. No, don't!
So pretty.
I won't let you!
Here, my hunters. Nothing gets between me and my hounds. Slaves may outrun me temporarily, but my dogs keep nipping at their feet, and eventually they all get tired.
Abomination of desolation. My time is at hand. He that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
Came close to seeing inside you, too. Pretty wifey. For now, she'll just have to be my one and only.
Something's not right. How long we been living down here, huh? How long?
Oh, please, no!
What's the matter? I tell you, it ain't safe no more. I'm telling you, I saw something.
You see something every time you get to DT.
I ain't shitting you. I serious.
Uh-huh. Don't wake me up no more, boy.
What the fuck are you up, Carl? Carl, what the fuck you doing, man? Carl! I told you there was trouble. I told you. What was that? No! You get off me! Ah!
It's hard to go back, T, I know, but you have to get to your apartment.
Canst thou draw out the Leviathan with a hook? Far be it from God that he should do wickedness. Your blood be upon your own heads! upon
It's
your
hard
own
to go
head.
back, T, I know, but you have to get to your apartment.
His enemies shall lick the dust. Your blood be upon your own heads. Your blood be upon your own heads.
See him?
Not down here. It's clear.
What about you?
Can't see a trace of him. Area's clean.
Unbelievable incompetence. Now, if I were a mentally unbalanced, homicidal prison escapee, where would I go? Mount up. We're done here.
Do you remember this place? It's your neighborhood. You're getting close, T. Don't stop now. T! I'm up here! Time's wasting and things can only get worse. This is it. In here. God, this is where... I always wanted something better for the boys, but you did your best with what you had. I know that. Come on, I need to show you something.
Having worked long and hard on Baltimore Harbor. Baltimore owes its existence to its geography. It was a major port for the clipper ships of the 18th century, and to this day is a major shipping center on the eastern seaboard. The shipping industry certainly has its seedy side, with criminals and corruptions infesting it in the past and still today. With numerous underused and abandoned facilities, if you ask a resident of Baltimore what exactly the city's docks are used for, likely they would not be able to tell you.
Corey and Malcolm mean everything to me. And it's because of them I get so mad at T. I just want what's best for them, and sometimes I don't know if their father realizes how important he is to their happiness. But T's been doing a good job with them since I moved to Manhattan. Now I miss them more than I ever imagined. And I know I have to be with them again. And if that means taking T back, well, stranger things have happened.
Come into the bedroom, T.
Come on, Malcolm. Give it back.
Over here, in your room. The bedroom, T. Don't you remember where it is? Good, T. This is the place. It's in your closet. Open it up and see what you find. Not bad. Looks pretty good. You're really trying to make a good home for the boys, T. I'm proud of you. You need to look inside the closet. The answers you need are in the bottom of your closet. Take a good look at what you found, T. Now read the papers. Do you remember it all, T?
Eastern...
We got... Here, you need to remember. If you don't remember what happened then, you'll never understand what's happening now. The papers should remind you about your own life. Look at them, T, please. Is it coming back, T? All of it? Maybe you're ready. I found this. This you need to see. Only one person I know could have written this. Blackmore. His men call him the Colonel because they follow his orders. But you wouldn't. And he got back at you through our son, T. Our son! Did you ever really understand what it means to be a father? You weren't a good father. Not in jail.
Mommy, do I have to take a bath? taking us away.
Disturbing news, Torg. It's time for your history lesson. What did you do to Corey that made him so, shall we say, homicidal? Much as I want my patients to take responsibility for their actions, in this case it appears there was an external factor, and you don't even realize it, do you?
That fool tried to play me? Think he's too good for my game? His boy Corey is our ace in the hole. Already hates his dad. We just need to give him a little push. He'll school his old man at his own game.
A fiend of many names. Certainly his moniker, the Colonel, is evocative, but personally, I prefer the name he more commonly uses, Blackmore. More black than what, might I ask? More black than even you? So it would seem.
What happened?
Hold it right there! Oh, Jesus, what did he do to her? I'm gonna be sick. You're gonna get the needle for this one, you sick son of a bitch!
Don't go out there. It's not safe for... Last thing I ever saw.
My shorty Taisha, fucking sliced her down the middle. Guts just fell out of her on the street there. At least she died quick. Motherfucker can jump out of nowhere. It land on your head, that's it.
Take it all. Whatever you want. Your brother won't let us in. So it looks like your luck done come up short. Fuck, man! This ain't none of your business!
Motherfucker! Bring it on!
I'm still breathing.
Thanks for saving me. I opened up some lockers in the shop for you. Take whatever you want. We won't be needing it now. We all be damned to the hellfire anyway.
Let's get out of here.
You do good work, T.
We just gonna lay low here. Wait for all this to blow over. May God bless your soul, son. Take whatever you want from the shop. It's yours now. We'll be
Thanks,
safe
son.
in the hands of the
Just
Lord.
leave us.
You just
We'll be
leave
all
us
right.
alone.
My favorite patient. I regret to inform you that your psychosis is profoundly severe. Blackmore is a uniquely dire problem, and to handle him, you will need a uniquely dire solution. And where better to present it than on the majesty of the stage? Come to the Grand Theater, and I'll show you a thing or two about acting the part.
Jesus Christ, no! What are you fucking doing?
Nowhere is safe.
Put down the devils! Wait, Torque? Do you recognize your old neighbor? It's Hajira. Salam alaikum, my brother. I read about your trial. Sounded like another case of the white man interfering with our lives. Whatever happened, that was business between you and your wife. I will not judge you for that. You only need fear the judgment of Allah. Now that you have what you came for, listen to me. My brothers and I had a pact. When the city burned, we agreed to meet at a certain shelter. These are good men sworn to Allah, but we can use your help. Are you with us? Come, my brother. We must get into that yard to reach the shelter. You must find the way, my brother.